Right, I'm taking some footage before the great wardrobe thing begins. It's a bit dark in here. Isaac's watching crap YouTube. Darren's hanging stuff. Darren's suits with a dog on top. So that's my hanging stuff. And Darren is cleaning a window we couldn't reach for ages, which is a bit manky. So the plan is we're going to put a rail up high, and there's going to be a Calyx unit below it on that wall. And this wall is going to have this rail, but also another rail above it on this side. And this side is going to have a massive Calyx unit for all of Darren's T-shirts. So hopefully everything will fit and will look nice and tidy. This is Darren's hanging clothes. This is his suits. This is stuff that's going to be hung outside. It's coats and fancy dress outfits. And I've already shown you all the T-shirts. But Darren's still got socks and underwear and pyjamas. So there's a lot of clothes. What, Molly? Oh, Joey. And look at all this stuff we've trailed out of the wardrobe that we have to find a home for. Just, stuff everywhere. Right, put her down now. I don't want her to get hurt with all the stuff that's in here.
Boing.
Put that over there. So that's all my hangers, 60 new hangers. Right, I am now going to go down. Isaac is wearing a T-shirt that I got for myself. Very funny. That came and it was tiny. There's just an idea how tiny it was. Isaac's wearing it. Right, I'll go on the yellow.
What's he wearing?
A Suicide Squad T-shirt I bought a year ago that apparently is a size large. Look at it. Right, Molly. What? Right, so hopefully today we'll get the rails up and the Calyx, the small Calyx unit built, and then the large Calyx unit is due to come on Monday. So then hopefully we'll get that built on Monday. And the wardrobe should be done by Tuesday, fingers crossed. This is Saturday. Saturday? Is this Saturday? This is Saturday, by the way. No, it's not, it's Sunday. It's Sunday, sorry. So it's the last day of the week, so you may get to see some of it to end the vlog off with. We shall see. Right, I'm staying out of the way because me and Darren have a tendency to argue when it comes to DIY. So I'm staying out of the way. Right, I shall check in with you later. Isaac is still watching YouTube in my bed. Look at the pictures of Isaac when he was little. Right, let's show you what I've done so far. Look at all this mess still. So, one side is in. So clothes are up there and down there, that's mine. All of these fell on the floor. All off the rails, and I had to hang them all up. So believe it or not, all my clothes, you maybe think that's a lot of clothes, all my T-shirts and all my dresses and stuff. So that's the entirety of my clothing on this side. So there's a unit there's a rail up there for Darren's hanging stuff. There is a big unit going here and another unit going here. So yeah, we are getting there. Greetings, it is Monday. Darren is currently upstairs taking the unit apart that he put together last night to go in our wardrobe. It won't fit around the corner upstairs. We have another one coming today which is bigger than this one, so it's going to have to be built in the wardrobe. It's going to be a nightmare, an absolute nightmare. So yeah, this is not a big house, so there isn't like a lot of free space. And even if there was downstairs, it won't go round the corner into the bedroom. So it needs to be built in the little room, which is not, it's tiny. I don't know if you'll have seen any of us doing anything in last week's vlog, or whether I've kept it for this week's vlog, not sure. Depends on how much other footage there is.
No, we're orange tape measures.
There's the face of despair.
It might not fit.
What?
Well, it won't go in at the minute. It can't turn. So I need to measure before I take the other skirting board off to see if that extra little inch makes it. I want to measure before I start.
I've already measured, and
With one skirting board off, it won't fit in.
Well, that's what I said, it might need both of.
Which is
147.
57.5 inches. 347 centimetres.
Yeah. And if you measure the wall from side to side, it should be more or less the same.
No, well, it's bending already. That's wall to wall.
I put it against the back wall, unless the wall's not straight.
Don't fit. It's another one, he's fucking plastered it to the wall.
So for the purposes of my video, was it the right size?
Possibly. We'll find out when I get this off.
Well, it fit 147, just that skirt is the only thing.
He's plastered it to the fucking wall. The one's downstairs with a shitty bit of glue that falls.
Yeah, but then this was worked on.
Yeah, then the guy upstairs has done a perfect job, which means you can't fucking get it off. Look, he's screwed the floor in up against the skirting board. So you've got to really unscrew all the floor to get the skirting board off. But he's used wet plaster, so it's fixed with plaster and nail stuck.
Have you tried to get it round with it in?
Yeah, I'll just have to hammer it in.
I mean, have you tried to put the unit in with that?
It won't go in because that's an extra so much.
And well, you couldn't try and saw that off.
Well, it's a section there.
Yeah.
There. So I just need to prise it off the wall.
What if you hammer? Do you want me to get you the hammer to
Hang
put
on,
on?
it's coming away, it's coming. Come on, you bastard.
Right, skirt is off. The moment of truth.
It's warm in here.
Are we going to be in a really bad mood?
Yeah.
Let's see. Do you want me to push from this end?
No, it's alright. I'll just turn it round.
Thing is, this unit is exactly the same measurement as the wall.
The rug might have to come out because the rug's
Oh
quite
Jesus
thick.
Christ! Just have a go.
And the
Just
rug's
shove
upside
it,
the wall.
shove it, and see what happens.
That's what she said. It's a fraction.
Oh Jesus Christ!
It's that fucking rug. Take 3. That was a nail. Another fucking nail.
This unit is 16 squares. The one that's coming later today is 25. 5 up and 5 across, so that's going to be fun and games. It will fit, it will fit.
You fucker!
You're joking.
No?
But it's the right size!
It's possible these walls are bald.
So we've taken the skirts off. We have taken the rug out. We've measured the unit, we have measured the wall. It's the right size, still won't fit. We think it's because it won't turn. So what he's going to try now, and hope for the best, is to take it apart for a third time. And actually build it in the gap. That's the only thing we can think to do. Maybe should have started off doing that. And I suppose it's what's the word? It's a learning curve for the next one that's coming. Wait to see that not fitting. Honestly, it's if this new one doesn't fit, it's gonna be a fucking nightmare. Watch this space. Have you finished barking at the box? You're not happy, are you? Where's Joy? Are you upstairs? Get downstairs. Honestly, constant barking. This is an embarrassment. That is the larger Calyx unit. Darren's going to be delighted at the sight of that. In 4 big boxes. I'm not going upstairs. We're having a disaster trying to get it up. Basically, the unit is exactly the size of the space. Exactly the size of the space. And you know the way when you're putting something with like wooden doweling into holes, you need a little bit of room to give? There isn't a little bit of room to give. So I'm having to shorten down the wooden dowels and hope that they're long enough to hold the shelves, if that makes sense. But we've tried to push down the shelving with the wooden dowels all on one side and they're just breaking off. It's a flipping nightmare. The other one should be easier because there is a bit of room, you know, either side. And the dogs are still barking, but I'll have to go for Isaac in about 15-20 minutes. The house is a disaster. Everything has had to be moved just to get these shelves in this space. Right, you finished? Is the excitement over for the day? No, Molly, don't go upstairs. You're going back in the living room. Just so you can see where everything is. Stuff's in Isaac's room. Stuff in that room. My reels out of the wardrobe. Look at the bed. That space is full of stuff. That space is full of stuff. Oh! There's movement.
Yeah.
It's in. It fits. But all the little wooden dowels need to be shortened. Basically. And the one that's downstairs that's just arrived is 5 across and 5 high. Hey, hey! Wonderful.
Nope, that was still too big.
You know that the unit that's just come downstairs is in 5 boxes.
Yeah,
sorry, 4 boxes. But it should be easier because there's going to be space either side of it. If we just do what you did in that one and build from the bottom up.
Yeah.
Is there nothing I can do?
Oh yeah.
Don't want me to line up the pegs.
No, it's alright.
My lovely mat. It's not going to fit. It's going to get folded under on itself. Is what's going to happen. Oh, that's the thing. That'll have to be folded under on itself. The mat before the other thing comes in, or are we just taking it out entirely and getting a smaller mat?
The other mats. We've got a garage full of bloody mats.
Alright, yeah. I don't know that we've any that's going to be that size.
If not, we'll go get a piece of carpet cut.
See, there's a thing. If you didn't have so many t-shirts, you could store your records in those.
I could put records in this one and
No,
t-shirts in. Hey!
No, you've got a 25 gap one. Give me some bloody space for something. I've got my pyjamas to fit somewhere.
Like that one there.
Every t-shirt I own in the world is hung up there.
Isn't fully fastened.
Look people, it's in. It fits. Darren said to me, this won't fit. Send back the new one.
I didn't think you have to.
We're not going to get it in. Yeah, but it's in.
Some beeps to that fucking.
And that's perfect size, and then you'll hang stuff up there. What other family do you know, apart from famous men that have stage costumes, where their husbands' clothes outnumber their wives, but probably by at least double?
I've only got 3 pairs of underpants.
What? Right.
3 pairs that fit.
No, that's Darren's socks that I tidied and paired.
My purple pants.
Your purple pants?
Yeah,
Oh, you bastard. That's fallen out. Right. Do you think I had thrown them out?
Oh, they're the ones. What do you always say when I wear them?
They're horrible.
Get them off! That's what she says.
Hideous.
Get them things off.
Here, look, I paired all these up and you've just thrown ones on top.
I haven't done any on top.
What the hell's them?
I don't know. I'll just take things out in dark this morning.
Right, Darren's only got, how many pairs of underpants did he say? 4. They're all Darren's underpants, folded all nicely there. That's all his
2 in, 2 to go.
pyjamas, bottoms, all along there. And this is full of t-shirts that he doesn't like, or they're not suitable for wearing as normal t-shirts, so they are now pyjama tops. So not only do we have to get rid of, I've lost count of the t-shirts, this is now full of Darren's stuff, and you may see, sorry about the blurring, come on focus, that reel, that's also all Darren's stuff. There is also, on the inside of this, a load of stuff hung up, I can't see, it's too dark, that is Darren's fancy dress stuff. So this man has more clothes, and the thing is, he cycles about 10 t-shirts and doesn't wear any of the others.
This is a different one I'm wearing today.
What, is that because you found it when you were sorting them a couple of days ago?
No, it's because I grabbed it in dark this morning.
So when you get them all nicely categorised into music, movies, cartoons, think how easy it's going to be to find t-shirts. And woe betide after all this and all this money's worth, you mess them up again.
Woe betide!
It sounds just like my kind of guy, a good old Woby. Woe betide the boy! He didn't do his homework. Good old Woby, I say.
Yeah, kick it off.
Right, let's get downstairs out of the way. Come on, what are you doing in the floor in there? Get off that bed. Down. Downstairs, let's go down. Right, hang on, we'll leave that tape measure there. Shit. Right, of all the places that could have... Did it break? Oh, it didn't break. Jesus Christ. Right, we'll go downstairs. Go on then, before Daddy gets angry again. Joy, come on. Is it going much better?
I don't know if I feel like MC or Peter with this.
Right, who's Peter Hammer?
We're nearly done.
When you're finished, I'll try and put some of this stuff back in. This is sticking out a lot more than I thought it would. That's the doorway when that goes in. It's going to be a tiny space. Oh God. Gotta get Isaac. It started raining. I don't have a coat. Had to run out the door quickly because it was getting late. I'm gonna get fucking soaked now. I think it's actually stopped raining now. Still no bus. So a lollipop lady that's always got on a mask every day. And there's the bus with all the kiddies on. Let's see if Isaac has a mask on. I'm trying to film this without people seeing me filming children and wondering what the hell I'm doing. Oh! Not yet. There he is, with his mask on. Right, no arsing about.
Why?
Get in. Get sorted for bed, please. Since you stayed up late. Ah, you'll break it to watch the bloody Beck Off that you're not interested in watching.
Yes, I am.
Don't! Isaac nearly showed you more than you wanted to see then. Right, I'm going to show you the wardrobe. So, all of this stuff that's here has to go. That chest of drawers go in. That's actually a bed. That's to help the dogs get in the car. But the wardrobe used to be there. So now, I can get something big on that wall. That is going in the corner as well as my t-shirt. I've got all my stuff and a little bit there. Right, so let me show you.
Kirsten!
Oh Jesus, Isaac! Go and get yourself ready for school. Right, so let me show you the wardrobe. Now, that does stick out quite a bit. But you saw my clothes. Now there's 2 rows of clothes. Down the back. Clothes at the top. Then underneath. And then all of this space. Now, I don't know if I'm too close, so... that is Isaac's cartoon shirt. Sorry, Darren's our cartoon shirt. His various that can't be categorised really, and the ones I got on Disney. Movie shirts. I'm trying to... Rolling Stone shirts and comedy. Music shirts. More music shirts. Star Wars shirts. Oh! Horror shirts. More horror shirts. More cartoon shirts. And then we've just got like, you know, like jeans and trousers. That's Darren's pyjama tops. My pyjama tops. My pyjamas. And Darren's pyjama bottoms. And all of them up there is Darren's tops. It's a fan you can hear. Darren got that once somewhere. I don't know where. I flipping hate it, but oh. Yeah, I've got my jewellery up there now as well on my little hangers, and I've got bags up there. There's Zippy. So yeah. It's done. Isaac, Christ's sake. So I'm in my wardrobe. You can sort of see it's not that. It's enough room to like go backwards and forwards. So all the clothes that we have is in here, which is good. Apart from our underwear, that's in the chest of drawers, which we need for the telly to sit on anyway. I said don't do it again. So yeah, the wardrobe is done. When the doctor calls you, you answer. It's like, what the hell's going on? Darren tried to add one of his items onto the end of my prescription without telling them it was for him. And they phoned up, the doctor's querying why you need this. It's like, well, why did you not tell them it was for you? Well, I didn't think it mattered. It's like, didn't think it mattered. Because it was cocodamol, it wasn't a prescription item. You know what I mean? It wasn't like one of those. It's a painkiller because he gets migraines. Oh, my arm's sore holding this thing up. So yeah, we bought a white sideboard last night from someone. It's been really badly painted, but it's a really nice piece of furniture. So we bought it because I want something black for the telly to go on in the bedroom. I'm just going to get rid of the little pine chest of drawers that's just really dated and horrible. We still have to get rid of that. Darren was meant to take it into the shed 2 days ago. It's still there. So we got this sort of like sideboardy cupboard thing. It's going to go against that. You see how big that wall is? It's going to go against that wall with the telly on. Telly's currently there. And we're going to paint it like a satin black. So that should be nice. Just a bit of it needs fully sanding down and stuff, so it's a bit of a project, but it'll be nice when it's done. And it was only 50 quid. Everything we're seeing that's nice is like a couple of hundred. I just wanted one nice piece of furniture for the bedroom. So I thought, right, we'll get something second hand and sort of do it up ourselves. The dog is scratching at the door. I'm gonna have to let it in. 2 dogs are scratching. Look, you're moving so fast, you're blurring. Oh, shush. What are you doing? Hey? Could you not wait until I'd finished with my hair? No, you couldn't wait, could you? Can't do it, Molly. Oh, I can't get near Molly for this dog, honestly. So very exciting, isn't it? I'm only washing my hair. I haven't gone on holiday or anything. Oh yes. I'm going to get Isaac from school. Dyed the old hair today, no grey roots, look at that. Somebody's come home with the delivery. They were meant to be here before Darren left. They haven't come. You can't depend on people at all. So, I'm on my way. God, look how pale I look today.
Hello.
You had a good day at school?
Yeah.
Tomorrow's the last day before 2 weeks off.
Yep. Mr. Conlon said he's going to give us a homework pack, and then we have to do it for 1 week, and then we get a whole week off. Wow.
Yep, we got an email today to tell us.
Why do you get emails? Emails
Because
not
in case
blackmail.
you forget to tell us things, which you do all the time.
But emails are usually blackmail.
Somebody's left their bin out since Tuesday. It's
Where you-
Thursday.
Yeah.
Have to phone
Oh,
Grandma.
I missed.
Hello, it is Thursday. Just been and got Isaac from school. The guy that was coming to deliver the thing didn't come. He's cancelled. He said his car broke down. I never believe that, especially when they say I'll be there tomorrow. How do you know your car's going to work tomorrow? So he obviously just hasn't got around to it. They've gone out to walk the dog. I've switched this on. I'm so taken by this thing. I always swore I wouldn't have one of these in the house. Let's see if I can show you. There's a Echo Dot. Amazon Prime Day was the last 2 days. And I'm signed up to Amazon Prime just because I recently discovered via my friend Chris that you can get Amazon Prime Video via the PlayStation. I couldn't get it for love nor money on my Roku device. I think it's just too old. But Amazon Prime Day was yesterday and the day before, and I purchased an Echo Dot, which was down to $18.99, and an Amazon Fire Stick, so I can watch stuff in bed. I've also found out that you can get Shudder via the whole thing, which I had no idea. I've always wanted Shudder, which is obviously a UK or a US thing, but I don't like to watch things on the laptop, and this is like you can get it on the telly, so fantastic. So I'll probably be subscribing to Shudder. That's awesome. So anyway, my Echo Dot, you can set up voice profiles, but it won't work for me, but I got it to work. If you have an Echo Dot and create voice profile doesn't work, say to it the thing's name that starts with A, recognise my voice, then it will ask you to repeat a few phrases, repeat them, and now it knows my voice. I'll get it to do it for Isaac and Darren when they come back. But I haven't tested this yet. I'm going to test this now. I haven't played music on it yet. So I'm going to pick Backyard Babies because they're not that well known. I'm going to see if Alexa, play Backyard Babies.
Shuffling songs by Backyard Babies on Amazon Music.
That's a very...
Good guys go to heaven, bad boys go to hell.
Alexa, play Highlights by Backyard Babies.
I can't find Highlights by Backyard Babies in your music library.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, play Devil's Toy by Almighty. The Almighty.
Here's Devil's Toy by The Almighty on Amazon Music.
Happy days. Why does it not have Highlights by Backyard Babies? I'm assuming if you've got Amazon Prime, I'm assuming that you get free Amazon Music. I don't want to be paying for that as well. This is a live version. Alexa, stop. Alexa, play Wolf Moon by Typo Negative.
Wolf Moon, including Zoanthropic Paranoia by Typo Negative on Amazon Music.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, this song, people. This song is just... Is that the... Don't care if it get copyrighted. This song. Peter Steele, the most beautiful man that ever existed. See if I can film recognising Darren's voice. Can we try setting your voice up on camera, see if it works?
Wait, you set yours up. You set yours up.
Alexa, stop. I found another way to do it. Come here a minute.
Oh.
It's just you might be on my Amazon list, I don't think, and then we'll do Isaac's. Right. Say, yeah, it's very nice. Say the name, and then
Alexa.
say... No, I have to tell you what to say. It's now listening.
Stop, Alexa.
No, you have to say Alexa, stop.
Alexa, stop.
So, the name, and then recognise my voice, and then just follow the directions.
Alexa, recognise my voice.
Once I learn your voice, I'll be able to call you by name, tell you apart from others who use the Echo devices you speak to, and personalise your experience. First, I'll need your name. I found a few in this account. Say yes if you hear yours. Is this Darren?
Yes.
I'll create a new profile and send information about Alexa terms and our privacy notice to your app. Should I go ahead and create a profile with the name Darren?
Yes.
As part of learning your voice, I'll ask you to say 4 phrases to create a voice profile. Your voice will be stored in the cloud until you delete it in the app. Do you consent to this?
Yes.
Okay, now you'll just need to repeat after me. First up, say, Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
Next.
don't
Alexa,
talk like that
play
normally.
music.
Alexa, play music.
Next. Alexa, turn off the light.
Alexa, turn off light.
And one more. Alexa, add milk to my shopping list.
Alexa, add milk to the shopping list.
Okay, you're all done. Darren, it's great to put a name to the voice. I've sent information about
Right,
your
Isaac,
voice
come on.
profile to the Alexa app.
Alexa, learn my voice.
Once I learn your voice, I'll be able to call you by name, tell you apart from others who use the echo devices you speak to, and personalize your experience. First, you'll need your own profile. I can create one for you now. What's your name?
Isaac.
I'll create a new profile and send information about Alexa terms and our privacy notice to your app. Should I go ahead and create a profile with the name Isaac?
Yes.
Okay, you're all done. Isaac, it's great to put a name to the voice. I've sent information about your voice profile to the Alexa app.
Do something.
You have to tell her what to do.
What the hell? Alexa, stop.
Ask her to play some music for you.
I'm definitely getting that.
Hello! It is Friday. It's very dark in there. I've got the blinds drawn because the sun. Darren gets very particular about the sun shining on his things and bleaching. Isaac's on his way home from school. My bloody Pepsi bottle's almost empty. That's a bit crap. It's just as well I've got another one here. Other vloggers always have these ways of balancing. Now if I drink that, that's going to be flat. That's no use. I've just recorded a new video for my other channel. I'm trying something different. 13 of the creepiest coincidences throughout history. Some creepy ones there. JFK's assassination, James Dean's car, the twin thing, the guy that, well, I'm not going to watch it. It's going up on Lisa Loves in the next couple of, actually it'll be up before this, so this is no use. I have to throw that in bin now, or down the sink. The end of a drink, you know when you put, right, I'm going to need to put this down so I can open this. So anyway, try and carry 2 drinks. I'm just pouring a drink out for Isaac. No, he's not getting Pepsi Max. Not that bad a parent. It's Chinese Day. That's worth switching on to tell you, isn't it? Let me go in here. Opening the door with my arm, my elbow. We got a unit delivered today. Sorry, I'm just putting a drink down. That Darren has been sanding this morning. The one that the guy didn't come and deliver yesterday. Wait, do you see the handles for it? I love them. Do you remember the Crystal Maze? Look at that. So it's white, horrible, hideous paint at the minute, but it's really poorly painted, so we're going to paint it like a satin black, hopefully. It's got those handles, which should really stand out. So yeah. What are you two doing? Is Isaac coming home? Molly knows what that means. Is Isaac coming? Will he be here soon? Look at Joy's hair loss under her chin. And at the top of her head. Oh, we keep giving her the baths. I'm going to have to bring her back. She's so happy and bouncy. We think it is like a stress thing since she like changed houses. There's no mites or anything like that. Let me try and get out the door without the dogs getting out the door. You stay there. I'll probably bark now. The kids are getting a pumpkin home today to design their own pumpkin. Fucking recycle bins are right here. Honestly, I'm gonna have to go and take them in. Now my neighbours see me walking about with a camera in my slippers, taking the recycle bins in, they'll think there's something wrong with my head. Honestly. I mean, Darren could do this, honestly. He's not coming yet. Ah, I've got my fucking jumper on the bin. You fucker, you. Right, I can't lift that with one hand, it's too heavy. That's to hold down the lids of the recycle bin. Right, that one goes in there. And that one goes on. Yes, folks. I don't know what your recycle bins are like, but a week's worth of plastics in one and cardboard in the other. There we go. Here they come. Isaac's got, he's got a skeleton, bless him. What have you got?
A skeleton we made it go.
Cool.
We all made one, but I stuck this in the wrong way around.
Doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, I forgot my plan.
Can you move the stone for me?
I can.
Can't do it with one hand, right, we'll go in there.
It's crazy, that, yeah?
There's the jumbo.
You haven't loads of homework, don't tell lies. It's Friday, they don't get homework on Fridays. Wait!
I know.
Wait!
They've been waiting on you.
Ah, you can't get my skeleton.
Molly knows what Isaac's coming means. She's cool.
Now we also got a plant.
And you've growing a little plant as well. Right, well we're going to have to put him somewhere. Where will we put him? I'll tell you where we'll put him. My fingers are so weak.
Hello?
Right, so put that one there. There. There he is. There. Pride of place.
Yeah.
Hello. So Isaac is back from school for 2 weeks off. Northern Ireland goes into full lockdown from 6 p.m. tonight. When I say full lockdown, I mean pubs, clubs, restaurants, gyms, like shops, normal shops are open. Isaac, please don't keep picking up the dog. I know she's yours, but I don't want you to hurt her. So Isaac's home from school for 2 weeks. I think they will extend it. They've sent home some work for them to do, which all seems, to be honest, not that much. I was expecting much. When we closed down for other lockdown, Isaac, put her down. Put her down.
Okay.
You'll end up hurting her.
Okay.
They had so much more work when we had lockdown last time. This time it looks, Isaac will have it done in no time. So anyway, I wanted to talk to you about AR, which I have done so before, is accelerated reading. Now, I want to show you something as adults. They all get given a stage that they're at. Isaac, when he left school before lockdown last time, was on a 4.1. So if you're a parent, to give you an idea, books like, what's them things with all the doodles in that you liked, Isaac? Tom Gates books, the Amazing World of Tom Gates. Just loads of they're probably about right for his level. Over the summer holidays, he started reading the Harry Potter books, which are level, I think, either high 5 point something or low 6 point something. But to give you an indication, the children must pass 5 tests. Now, last year a pass was anything above 85%.
It was 90 or 100.
No, not last year. It wasn't, Isaac.
Last year you could pass with 90s and 100s.
Right, we'll say it was 100. 90% you must get. So if there's 10 questions, Isaac, please sit in your arse and shut up. Let me finish. Right, so they read a book at their supposed level, and when they've finished reading the book, they answer questions on it. There can be anything from 6 questions to 20 questions, depending on the length of the book. So, if you read a little short, easy book, not a problem. Last year, they had to get 90% to pass. So, if there was 10 questions, they had to get 9 out of 10, which is fair enough. This year, they've been told they must get 100% on 5 tests before they can move up to the next level. So Isaac's currently on a 4.2. He will need to pass 5 tests at 100% to get to 4.3. He's currently passed 3 at 100%, but his last 5 have been 90%. And he can't move up because it's not 100%. Now, I want to show you a book that's on a level that Isaac is supposed to be reading. He's 9. Let me show you what he's brought home. It's called Heroes of Olympus. The Lost Hero. It's in the Percy Jackson series. Now, let me turn this around so you can see. A 9-year-old has to read this. Look at the print. Look at the thickness of it. Let me see. The last time I looked at one of these, there were words in it that I was like, what? Anyway, that is a lot of reading for a child that's not a fan of reading. And he has to go back to school in 2 weeks' time and take a test and pass 100% of the questions on a book of that size. Now, I have seen the questions on AR. You're not allowed to do the tests at home normally because they don't want you to cheat. I have, in some cases, also read the books Isaac has been reading so that I can test him on them for when he goes into school to do the AR tests. And when I have looked at the questions that they're asked, some of them, I can't remember, and I've read the book.
Oh my god.
So how the hell are they expecting a child of 9 to read something that size, with print that size, and get 100% 5 times? I think it's ridiculous, personally. It's too much to expect, and the kids aren't getting to move up. I don't know how his mates are doing and if they're moving up and what the crack is, but Isaac is on just one level up from where he was in March. And given that he read every David Williams book that exists over lockdown, he read every, what's that comedian, David Baddiel books, he read The Boy at the Back of the Class, he read a whole series of Captain Underpants books, and all of these books are way above the level that he's reading at the minute. Like, Isaac, please. All of those books, I think the David Williams are all 5 point something.
They're easy.
And the David Baddiel are all 5 point something. Right, school are saying that it was actually in the 4.2 box. And as you can see, it's a 4.5. Absolute rubbish. So that is my school rant. I think that's too much to expect, personally.
Mars.
Is that what that light is? I'm not buying it.
Yeah, it's Mars.
It's a Mars bar!
It's just
Mars, right
position. Hang on, let me turn this light
I
on.
don't even know that I can pick it up on here. I'm picking up the garden. Oh, there it
Oh
is.
my god, it's dark.
It's to do with position of
Can
the
you
moon
see
and the
that
Earth.
light, folks, that I'm trying to zoom in on? That light. Oh, zoom. That is Mars, apparently. Out here, I'm zooming back out. Out here, we're really lucky because if there is any stars in the sky,
Why?
I don't know if this is picking them up.
Look at that.
Because of lack of light, we see everything.
Yeah, boy.
And at the minute, I can
If we
see
wanted to, we could see a
nothing.
meteor.
Let's see your t-shirt. This is a t-shirt that Darren picked up in a shop thinking it would fit me. Oh, for Isaac, really?
It's just empty out.
So any stage of the day, this house is full of people.
Why is
There's
she
something wrong with
dancing
them.
in his bar? It's disgusting. Takes after his mum.
No, absolutely not.
Is it don't wipe
See
your
what I'm
ass on
living
me?
with. So we had an Amazon delivery today. Look at the size of that box. It's from my little Hoover. Sorry, it's dark because it's evening. Look. I found it hard to handle the normal Hoover, so I bought a new Hoover. It's very exciting stuff. And I finally got a Amazon Fire Stick. And
We got last Hoover because he was just collecting dust.
and a book for Isaac, David Baddiel. Sorry about this light, it's just in the evening and we don't have like full lights on. Darren's making a cup of coffee. I'm just finishing a game of Sims. I think they're about to watch Doctor Who. Isaac's having... You be careful not to leave anything down with her watching you because she will eat it. Where's Molly? Is Molly out there? She's not in here. She's not in the backyard, is she?
Who?
Molly.
Oh God, no. Yeah, oh, poor Molly. Poor Molly.
Isaac,
Shut
get
your
your
dog out in the
dirty
winter.
arse off me.
Cold winter. She's howling and crying out there.
This is Isaac's skeleton that he made at school today. We're going to be putting up the Halloween decorations this weekend. I have got my Sims game saved and I'm about to go back to it now. Right. The dog's going to eat your biscuit. Careful. Excuses day to me. I'm really warm. There's Joy. I've just been putting up Halloween stuff. I don't know if I've finished yet. Isaac has been nagging and nagging and nagging. So I started putting it up and them two have gone out into town and left me with it. So I'll show you what I've done so far. So all my little thingies here, those glass ones light up. These all get candles in, so they all light up. It's my Frankenstein nutcracker. These little skeletons are actually lit up, the lights, but you can't really see them properly. The little ghosts, again, they are lit up. You can't see them properly. Let me turn them off. Actually, that's those ones. You're just about to see that. When it's dark, you'll be able to see them properly. That's those. I've put out my snow globes, my skull type ones, candles. This is my favourite snow globe. Bats. So this is just normal black as far as I know. Oh no, there's bats in that as well. Oh no, there's bats in that one as well. Little Halloween banner. Little... oh, Stranger Things. It's just, I asked it to play spooky music. It's playing Stranger Things. Little bats. That's Darren's Crystal Head vodka bottles. Little skull type stuff. These will light up at night with those lights. There's stuff in the window. Spiders. I'm gonna cover my flowers with spiderweb stuff. These obviously light up. These play... oh, where's the thing now? This one. We don't know what happened to the eyes in it. And obviously the obligatory Halloween tree. And another window with like hangy stuff. I've just put some like cocoa type stuff here. We may put up the Stranger Things thing we had last year with the lights. We may not, I'm not sure. Isaac got he made this in school, so I'll put this out here in the hallway. What a Muddy. What a Joy. And I put these on the back of the door. So that's it so far. We haven't done anything outside yet. Obviously we are going to just, there's a better view, isn't it? Obviously we're going to do pumpkins and all that stuff, but that's it for now.
So Isaac, do you like the size of Curia?
No.
How big is it?
No. Quite big. No.
Come on then, you go first. Head.
It's a dead head. Dad, you're a Halloween decoration.
Put them on there.
Ouija board. Is that a real Ouija board?
Hey, no, that's spooky, isn't it?
Yeah.
Elbow grease.
Dad. Is that a real Ouija board?
Yeah, come on, back up this way then. Come
Look at the
that
Ouija board.
Nope.
Damn you. I'm in a Ouija board. Is there anything I
Go
missed?
down. Next one.
No,
Get out
not
that
Christmas.
Christmas tree. Get out that Christmas tree.
No.
Keep going.
Why is the clock so big?
It is a big clock, isn't it?
What is it trying to do? We built big bear.
Cheers, you hate. And this way.
paint killer.
And round that one, straight round. Go straight round. Down here.
Why is it white?
Why not?
Cause.
Hello. So it's Sunday. We're about to go up to the shop to try and get some paint stripper and wallpaper and paint because Darren went into town yesterday and they had no paint stripper anywhere. So it's back to loads of queues again.
Yeah.
I think it's outside. Yeah. My eyes are dying. Why is this something?
Look the other way.
Trying.
Great
Maybe I
stuff.
look at the wall of my eyes.
I've no words.
Christmas.
No words.
And Halloween.
What are you going to go with? Snowman or something?
I'll get both because Molly's got more than one Christmas jumper, so I'm just still a bit torn about this.
The dog jumper collective. You're torn.
Get that as well.
4 jumpers.
Yeah.
I really don't think we need a pig, I just to be
I don't need any Christmas stuff. I really do not
do,
need
you always
any
need
Christmas stuff. But I really like.
No, it's waving at you. Oh. Whoopsie. I'm alone. I'm all alone, Whoopsie. My sparkly star.
It's
Help me,
150.
Whoopsie.
You're not alone
You're
anymore.
You're ponging. That's not nice.
We should get that in celebration of the garden robin.
Yeah.
Much is it? £2.50.
£2.50.
How much?
So I think that's meant to be a fox.
It's meant to be a
Got a little head on it.
Mom, get it in celebration of a wobbin.
Yeah, but I can't be buying too much stuff like
Get
that. I don't need it silly. What's down there at 79p?
Let me go have a look.
I like them as well. So I picked this paper. A dog
When's
shopping bag. We got stripper at last.
Yeah.
We need to get some rollers and paint. Have you looked about paint yet?
Look at paint yet, no?
So we are waiting outside the shop. Darren has gone to get some tatties, potatoes.
No, I
For
don't
tea.
want potatoes.
Isaac is doing his moaning because he doesn't want potatoes. Oh, look at the back of that car. Look at the back. Oh. If I put on the thing, you won't be able to see it. It is adorable. There's a big black, what are they called, Newfoundland, it's in a bag of a flatbed truck. I would be a bit concerned about that if it were me. He's not far enough over for me to actually let you see him, but he is super, super cute. The idea was to get some purple wallpaper today, like dark purple.
He's there.
Oh, right, I'm inadvertently filming someone else's dog. Can you see him? Isn't he gorgeous? He's going away again. There he is. Right, I'll film him while I'm talking to you. So the plan was to get some purple wallpaper, but they didn't have any. So I ended up getting like a black and grey damask, and we're gonna like paint the rest of the walls like a light grey, which we didn't get that paint today. Look at that gorgeous dog. Darren's back.
Oh, they do that.
Isn't he gorgeous? Yeah, he's been in the back of the car. I would be a bit nervous. Yeah, he's a big dog, he's warm, Isaac, that's all. Look at them, he's beautiful. So we ended up getting the black and grey damask. We couldn't get the matte satin black. I went, what the hell? Right, how the hell am I going to get out? I'm going to have to reverse. We couldn't get the matte black I wanted either for the unit. So we've got a grey, like a chalk type based paint. So instead of the black and purple plans for the room, it's now grey and black. Hopefully.
Purple still go, yeah?
Huh?
Purple can still go. Why not red can?
Yeah, I see it. this place, it's like a local spa near where we live, and the people, there's a good example, I wish I could film it for you. There's an exit and she's parked horizontally across it, and the cars just come in, parked in my only
Abandoned.
available way to actually get back out again. So we're on the home straight. We will see what damage Joy has done, if she's found anything that I didn't manage to hide. Yeah, and I'll show you the wallpaper that I picked when we get home. Let's go out and see what Darren's doing.
Jesus Christ!
So I got you.
You did.
I didn't even try. This is the unit that we're sanding. Well, I'm not sanding. Darren's about to put the paint
Don't
stripper on.
touch it, it's covered in it.
Oh, is it? Right, okay.
Guess what it is?
Yeah, I think we showed them already.
Yeah.
Where did my wallpaper go? Is it away?
I already told you it's by
Oh, right.
basket.
Right, it's in there, so I don't even need to come in here.
No.
So this is the unit that we're doing grey, so we think it'll be nice when it's finished. Look at the garage.
It looks really nice wood.
Oh, dear God. This needs tidying, folks, can you imagine?
It won't take as long as what it looks. Get this out and then start sorting stuff out.
Right.
This is what stalled it. Try to get the bloody stripper for this.
Right, I'll go again.
Mind your head.
No. What have you been doing? Pooing in the living room. Yes, you pooed in the living room again. Every time we go out, yes you do. You poo in the living room. Naughty dog. Oh yes, I'm going to show you the wallpaper. Well, I kind of showed you, there's one of the Halloween balls. I kind of showed you the wallpaper. I'll show you again. There's Isaac. It's dark in here because the sun shines through, and he said it was beside the wash basket. Or did he mean the dirty clothes wash basket? So, this is it. It's very hard to sort of picture when, you know, it's got quite a big print, but it showed a picture of what it looks like on the wall, and it does look really nice. So we're just going to do one feature wall with that, and then paint the rest of the walls. Molly's enjoying one of the Halloween balls I bought for them. Isaac's playing with his Lego. I'll show you the... Isaac, be careful, my vase is in the middle of that table with the flowers in, okay? This is the dog cupboard. Oh! No, this does not mean we're getting something. That's a Game of Bones bandana. Right, I got Joy this one for Halloween. And this one. Yes! Did you like that? So nice! Right, okay, that's them. And I got her these for Christmas. That one. Look, it's got a shiny nose on the Santa. And this one. Molly has already got a plethora of, means lots and lots of, lots of examples of. So, this is Molly's. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not going to get out all our Christmas ones. So we've got lots of jumpers, girls, don't we? I'm going to have to give you something again, am I? That's your lot. You've got food in your dish, both of you do. What's that? Look, your paw wax has fallen out. That's to put on dogs' paws when the ground is too hot to stop them from burning. But we don't really take the dogs out when the ground's that hot. Darren moved the skeleton so it was in a pose, which is much better. I put some... What the fuck was that? Jesus Christ. Whew. That is... Jesus. I thought I'd have fallen on some. If that had fallen on one of them two, it would have killed them. That's not funny, Isaac. What's up?
It's funny how it scared the life out of you.
Nearly had a dead dog. I heard an absolutely almighty clatter out here. That had fallen over in the hallway.
What?
The thing behind you.
Oh, how's that falling
I have
over?
no idea. I was in the living room at the time. He was in the other room. They were in the hallway and it went down.
Well, someone's obviously knocked it.
Well, there's nobody near it, honestly. Unless the dogs were. I was filming at the time. You can see for yourself. I was in here. Yeah, as I was saying, I put some cobwebs on my flowers. Just to make them blend in. See these? I got these in the pound shop last year. Or it could have been Home Bargains. And they were really cheap. But see the pumpkin, like wax melt in it? They smell gorgeous. And I used them all last Halloween. And I lit them again last night. And they still, like, really, you can smell them in the whole room. So, yeah, I would much recommend if you see those in the UK and Home Bargains, pick them up because they smell gorgeous. Right, I'm now going to sit on my arse and phone my mum, see how she is after the phone call from the carers this morning, saying she had a headache. Now obviously I know she'll have wanted to go straight back to sleep, so I didn't ring her back, and she probably didn't have the phone, so I'll phone her now. Can't see what I'm filming.
Where's your mama? Eh? What excitement of that ball. Shout at me. I'll bloody have you. I'll have your face for this. I'll have your face for this.
You like your Halloween ball, Molly?
Here's some punch. You want some fist?
I'll give it you.
I'll give it you. Too excited about ball. I'll give it you.
It's Sunday evening. I've lit my little tea lights for the first time this Halloween. I've got a salt lump back there. You can't see. There are lights on the tree. Let me see if I can light them for you. Right, so we've got your little lights up. My little bat lights. Can we see the shape? The bat lights. The pumpkins. My skulls. My pumpkins. Need to change the batteries in these. They are skeletons. And these are ghosts. I'm gonna do some guitar practicing because God knows I need it. I'm trying to learn a song that I really like, a song that I can play the first note of, but I cannot get it. It just doesn't work for me. It just won't work for me. And it. Call Me Kevin, who I really like on his channel, started to learn guitar recently. Just started to learn, and he can play this song, which annoys me because I can't. Right, now drop the flipping plectrum. Oh, don't have gone down the side of the sea. No. Oh, there it is. Thank Christ for that. Fucking Trump's on the telly. That was my aggressive strum at Trump. Right, Lisa, you can do this. You can do this. Getting that chord, getting that progression between one note to the other without stopping. Oh God, I'm just so impatient. Alexa's great for this. Oh!
Here's something I found on the web.
No!
According to cruisecritic.com.
No!
saw a
Alexa,
great
stop! She's really good for like playing songs I haven't heard in years. You just think of one and then there it is. I used to love this song. I still love this song. Sinead O'Connor, Mandinka, in case you don't know. You have to hear the chorus of this song if you've never heard it before. It's really good. The notes this woman can hit. She may be freaky and weird, but her pipes. This came out when I was in France on a school trip when I was about 14. Well, maybe it didn't come out then, but it was playing then in the youth club that we stayed. And it always reminds me of being in Paris at 14. Oh, apologies. Look how shiny my face is. Bedtime Sunday. I'm signing off. Thank you for watching for the week. And hopefully this next week we can show you the finished room with the unit and the wallpaper in, and if we get it all done. Isaac starts another week of homeschooling tomorrow. They're off for the next 2 weeks, so wish us luck. Just about to go and get washed and ready for bed. Over and out from Kit and Kawoodle.